John out in the water with Adrian, Ace, Buchan, and Jesse Mendes. John's made the final here twice. We looked at the 2013 final. He also made the final here in 2017, where he was runner-up to Jeremy Florence.
But he's yet to win the Pipe Masters, which is amazing. So maybe, is it this year?
This is the Billabong Pipe Masters in memory of Andy Irons on Fox Sports. Thank you for watching. Kuiper Girl along with Peter Mel.
Which means it's that easterly flow, which hopefully will turn offshore.
Looking at Jesse Mendes. Pipeline tucks into a tight barrel, but is able to find a finish and an exit to score that for Jesse Mendes, the 2018 Vans Triple Crown of Surfing champ.
It's a big one of the biggest. As we watch him competing here, grabbing a smaller inside wave, knows that it's going to have an exit for him, quickly in and out. Won't be a huge number, but it definitely gets him on the board, gets the juices flowing a little further.
As we look again, busy. Jesse Mendes back in the barrel, going to fight for the exit here and busts his way through the door. Mendes' last wave at 2.57. He looks to improve upon his low score of a 1.5, which he's going to do. So early, busy, and already accumulating some scores, Pete.
Long barrel, you know, it is on the smaller waves, and we've seen the smaller waves get suppressed and the exit not clean, so this will be another like around a 2-point ride, but he's going to have a pair of them now, and now he in hopes what would happen for him is that he gets into the rotation. John was looking at it. Ace took advantage of the positioning of the left and got himself a nice 5.83. Beautifully done, even with the wind kind of fluffing from the side there. No worries for him, makes it look easy. John looking at that one going, yeah, that was probably a pretty good one. Which it was. So beautiful work there, super easy, in and out. Nice work there for Ace. And that's that positioning battle. You saw John trying to get himself underneath it. He's not one to really hassle too hard, but he will find himself in good position. But Ace in better position and gets the number.
Ace Buchan looking for a backup, looking back door, grabbing the rail, dragging his body, stalling. A little bit of a cover up there for Buchan, but he got the job done where he's going to back up that 5.83 and apply more pressure to John Florence.
Well, smart move. He would have heard that the 0.84 was all he needed to get the lead, and that's going to put himself in first position. Jesse has to concede. And you see that there's a wondering if maybe he blocked Jesse from getting that wave.
Here we go with John. Stalls. Little cylinder there for JJF, and he comes out.
So the decision made there from John, do I give up priority for a mid-range score? He knows that the potential of that wave was definitely low. It's going to be a big number. Most likely he'll stay in third position, but manufactures a mini number out of this little wave. I mean, he read it perfectly. Quick little in and out barrel. Didn't get touched too much. You see that little moment there. He's picking up the extra speed to get to that section nicely so he doesn't get positioned too deep. He was second line, and by paddling for that wave, it was a mistake. Now John's going to take one on the inside.
Here goes John again. Pipeline, grabs a rail in the barrel and comes out. Just that easy for John Florence.
Nicely done. You know, he needs a 4.3. Hey, I would have looked at that wave, but then ends up getting wave number 2 quickly. I don't know, maybe this will go, you know, upwards of the 4s. We'll see.
But he doesn't want to leave too much time on the clock for the comeback. Here's John Florence looking back door. Like you said, Pete, sneaks this one under the pack, but no barrel on offer for that. And it looks like John's not really ready to bring back his air game.
It's very important. Billabong Pipeline Masters in memory of Andy Irons.
This is an important way for Jesse Mendes. Has to skip that first section. Got to get at the barrel. Now he needs to come out. Comes out. Wants a little bit more. Don't want to leave anything on the table. Didn't get a closing maneuver, so he's going to rely just upon that barrel for that 2.85 to take second place from John.
Yeah, that's this a nice size set wave. See how he had the stall off the takeoff, but you can see the nose of the board. So the depth of that barrel not super deep, which will factor into the score. You see that stalling technique. Right as he drops in, he's holding the wall, slowing it down to drop in. We'll see John again today. Unless...
John before the hooter. And comes on, but we need to look at the paddle for that wave with priority.
Oh yeah, Ace had priority.
On the paddle, Ace has priority. Ace,
He went right.
there you go. It is going to be a priority interference for John Florence. It is red on blue, so it will be Florence